Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello, welcome back to Cobblepot Farm in 1961, where today we are drilling the maize for the cows we're going to be getting. So, starting off with a few drawing rows at this end. This is a fairly big field. We have got to buy ourselves a forage harvester or lease one at the time. Would sooner buy one because we're going to be using it every season, so going forward we are going to need our own. Not much point in leasing one when we're going to be using it every year. Although it is only going to be used probably for a couple of days a year. Get these long rows done and then we shall go around the ends last off. We shall be doing a bit of work. In now. Gives the 35 something to do, drilling beet and maize. Don't need a big tractor like the Super Major on this. This planter does seem to miss bits out as it's going forward, but once we get this done, we've then got to get the fertilising finished. We did get started. We've done the fields up near the farmyard, the two grass fields and the wheat and barley field up there. This tractor will go on the fertiliser spreader once it's finished this. We did do the fertilising with our loader tractor the other day, because this one was down here ready for getting the maize in. Temperature's not right yet for the maize, but being on day 9, as you can see, it's the earliest we can plant the maize today. We want to get it in, get the fertilising done. Then going forward we need to get the spraying done. Need to get the grass mown. And the second lot of fertiliser put down, the top dressing after the spraying. There's plenty to keep us busy between now and harvest. Once we get the hay and get the harvest started, we can then think about buying ourselves some cows. We shall have the straw, although we're going to need a straw blower to blow the straw into the cattle pen. And we're getting through this pretty quickly. It's not taking too long. We're planting at 9 miles per hour. So we're going to get a good bit of silage off of these, I would have thought. We will be using the super major on the silage harvester, and the 235s will be on workers at the side of it filling our trailers, although our trailers aren't massive. Going forward it's going to be good. You can see there one of the fields that we've drilled is coming through nicely. All our crops seem to be growing at the moment nicely anyway. Get the fertiliser and the weed killer and insecticide on. That will give us then the best chance of a good crop. We've only got 1,216 pounds left, but as that goes, we have got a few crops left in the storage barn, so we can go and sell them. Obviously, after tomorrow we've got 3 days to pay the next instalment of our mortgage. What we've got, we've not got a big mortgage, so surely 2 or 3 years we should be clear at 5,000 a time. This maize is the last of our crops that need to be drilled. Going forward, we need to work out where we're putting crops next season as well. I did see when we came down here that the sugar beet potatoes come through a little bit. The barley around the 2 fields is also through. We'll see how well they're growing once we go down with the fertiliser spreader. See, should be a fairly quick job with the fertiliser spreading. It doesn't do overly wide at a time, but it is a quickish job to get done. And it's looking like we're probably going to get this maize almost done within the video. Although there may be a little bit to do after the time has run out for it. I'm not sure yet, but looking pretty much like we could get it all done within the video. I'll then off screen start doing some of the fertilising. So get these tractors taken down, the one with the seed on and this one with the drill on, put the drill away, put the fertiliser spreader on and get the first stage of fertiliser put on the crops. Now and yeah, so everything's working pretty well indeed. The rows after the next couple of rounds will be getting fair bit shorter each time. Hopefully we can get a good bit of the fertiliser spreading done as well today off camera, or we may leave that until the next episode on here, because we need to sell those crops, get some money in. We're going to need money for the fertiliser, plus the £5,000 to pay off the mortgage. Which probably needs paying any time between the 9th, 10th day of the month and the 12th. And then we'll have the next one between day 1 and 3 of summer. See how many bales of hay we get. We could well have some hay to sell to get some money in as well for the mortgage going forward, but by the time we get to the late summer, should be on the verge of harvest, so it may well be a case of selling some crop direct off the field at a lesser price than we can get for it, but in doing that it will at least bank off our back if we don't pay the mortgage. We don't want to lose the farm. This is not using a lot of seed at all, really. Seems to be planting this pretty well. This is the last of the longer rows down. And we will now start bringing in the shorter rows. Getting quickly over to the end of the maize drilling. A little drill here does the sugar beet and the maize, so it well earns its keep on the farm. Yes, it will be used for a few seasons, this. I'm doing 2 crops for us. Still not doing as much as our MF30 seed drill, but just give it a good bit of work to do. Potato planter, of course, it only does 1 field a season, but did hear talk that someone's in development of one that puts the fertiliser in with the sugar beet as well to save 1 pass for the tractor. That may be something we look into at some point going down the line. Get ourselves a drill that will fertilise at the same time, which will mean once this is in, we could spray it and fertilise it, and that is it totally sorted. Although it's going to be an expense on the farm buying a new drill, but I'm not sure when it's coming out. It is on the drawing board. They told us when we bought this, are you sure you want to buy it now and not wait a little while? Okay, so that is that done. Now we shall go round the headlands. We'll go down to the other end and go around. It is a nice day, although a little bit cloudy at the moment. But, we shall now get ourselves around here. We need to go around twice to get all the headland done. Yeah, I'm not sure how. Like I said, I'm not sure how long they're going to be getting this new drill ready. At the minute, everything's pretty good with this drill. I mean, we're quite happy with this drill. It's working well. We did our bit when we was over on Culver Park Farm and did a good job on there, and still doing a good job here on Sandy Bay. And we had in Lincolnshire, we decided not to keep it. Chance of this farm came up, bigger farm, and the option to buy this came up, which has more scope for expansion. Fields are a bit bigger and got 2 more acres with it. And now we shall go around the second headland, and we shall be finished. Getting pretty quickly through this now. It's not been a long job getting the maize in. Almost finished now, just down to this end and across to the gateway again. And this is the last breed down to the gateway. Get everything in tandem, get our 2 workers to come and take them along behind us, and that has got it all done, and we didn't actually need to bring the tractor and trailer over. It was here if we needed it. Going forward, we are going to then need this tractor on the trailer for the fertiliser spreading. Get our other worker set up behind us in our Land Rover. You can follow down. And now we shall head down. Wrong gear there. Out to the gate we go, and back up towards the farm. You can see there the sugar beet field looking nice, with the barley growing around the outside. Up here on the left in a minute you will see the potato field and see how well that's growing. So we have got everything done. 12:20 in the afternoon, and all of this is now finished drilling. Let's just go off the track for a minute, and you can see there's our potatoes with the barley around the outside looking well. This barley stuff taken up to the farm, get it stored away until next spring. The M30 of course will be back out this year in the autumn, drilling the winter crops, which will give us an even earlier harvest next season. We came onto the farm late, and that meant that we couldn't get any winter crops in with moving from farm to farm before we settled here. We'll have to check as well on the chickens, make sure they've got enough food to keep them going. Just down this little road here now to the rough road down to the farm. We are almost now down to the end of the video for today. You'll see us put this away and get onto our trailer. And tomorrow we will be putting the first lot of fertiliser down. Did also yesterday trim this roadside a bit just down here and tidy up in front of the house a little. We shall put this into here. Got our grass equipment over there, that will be in use very soon. That will go there. This tractor can now go around and be put in the in our ordinary shed. We're going to back it in here and put the fertiliser spreader on it. It's ready for action once we join you back again. There it is. Switch that off there. This tractor as well. That is where we're going to leave you for today. We're just going to drop this trailer here, and we will sell a few crops off screen just to keep some money coming in. The Land Rover can now be parked up in front of the house again. Not be needing that today. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, give it a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Give that bell a tap, it will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.